Rock bands are known for their larger-than-life personas, but even the most iconic groups aren't immune to internal conflicts. Queen, one of the most legendary acts in music history, was no exception. And if you thought their disagreements were limited to creative differences over guitar riffs or vocal harmonies, think again. One of their most infamous clashes revolved around something seemingly innocuous, a quirky song about cars. But here's where it gets controversial. This wasn't just a fleeting disagreement. It left a lasting mark on the band's dynamic. The story begins with Roger Taylor, Queen's powerhouse drummer, who decided to channel his fascination with automobiles into a track titled "I'm in Love with My Car." Released in 1975 as the B-side to the groundbreaking Bohemian Rhapsody, the song is a playful yet clever ode to car enthusiasts everywhere. Picture this: Sunday mornings filled with people meticulously polishing their vehicles, treating them almost like cherished companions. That's the essence of Taylor's tune, a mix of humor and relatability that eventually earned it cult status among fans. However, at the time of its release, not everyone in the band shared Taylor's enthusiasm. Enter Brian May, Queen's virtuoso guitarist, whose reaction to the song couldn't have been more different. To him, the notion that a light-hearted ditty about cars could earn equal royalties as their magnum opus, Bohemian Rhapsody, felt fundamentally unfair. You see, back then, record label policies dictated that revenue from both A-sides and B-sides was split equally among band members. This meant Taylor's cheeky anthem brought him the same financial reward as Freddie Mercury's operatic masterpiece. For May, this disparity struck a nerve. As he revealed in an interview with Mojo magazine, it became a significant point of contention within the group. It was a real sticking point for the band, May confessed. We were aware of the injustice of "I'm in Love with My Car" making as much money as Bohemian Rhapsody. Despite the tension, May credited the band's sense of humor for helping them navigate through the disagreement. Still, forgiving and forgetting? Not so easy. When asked how long it took him to get over it, May quipped, "Oh, quite a while." On the flip side, Taylor found the whole situation utterly hilarious. In fact, he admitted in the same interview, "He's never forgiven me," referring to May's lingering resentment, "and I've never stopped laughing about it." The drummer's amusement didn't go unnoticed either. In the 2018 biopic Bohemian Rhapsody, the film playfully alluded to this decades-old feud. One memorable scene features May's character grumbling about Taylor's frivolous car ballad being paired with their monumental hit. Reflecting on the portrayal, May acknowledged there was a lot of truth in that. But the conversation doesn't end there. Beyond the car controversy, Taylor spoke fondly of Freddie Mercury's unparalleled genius as a songwriter. He reminisced about how Mercury penned "Crazy Little Thing Called Love" during a bath at the Munich Hilton, later recording it in a single take at Musicland Studios. It's a testament to Mercury's effortless brilliance, a trait that continues to inspire musicians worldwide. When pressed about his personal favorite Queen track, Taylor singled out "Somebody to Love." He described it as transcendent, saying, "That song is on another level. We became a rock band that could do gospel." While many focus on Mercury's flamboyant stage presence or distinctive appearance, Taylor emphasized that his true gift lay in his extraordinary talent. People talk about Freddie's stage antics or about his teeth or whatever, but he was fantastically gifted, a really unique, irreplaceable talent. The interview also touched on another recurring source of friction within the band, collaborative songwriting. According to May, his role often involved refining melodies in Taylor's compositions. "It's a humble task," he explained, "but that's what I've done on Roger's songs. Add a bit of color." Taylor, ever the straight shooter, wasn't shy about pushing back against this characterization. "Not really, no," he exclaimed. "I take issue with quite a lot of that. It's a little bit like, okay, so you've got a piano. Now I'm going to come in and tune it. I don't only think in bare chords." That's a slightly arrogant statement to make. While May's perfectionism drove him to fine-tune every detail, Taylor made it clear he wouldn't let anyone compromise his artistic vision. "Brian's a perfectionist, and he will chase down the detail, but that didn't mean I was going to let him my songs." So, What can we learn from these behind-the-scenes tensions? Were they simply growing pains for a band destined for greatness, or do they highlight deeper challenges in balancing egos and creativity? Do you think May's perspective on fairness holds weight, or should Taylor's humorous approach take precedence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a debate worth having.